Okay, a very late start to old guy playing poorly. Um, yes, all sorts of stuff, including uh, the lawn services were so close to the house that it was shaking from their lawnmowers. So, okay, where while setting up to do the broadcast, I uh, came to Bright Market where we've got several quests waiting to be done.
Never enough of work. Nothing for family.
Um, we'll start with Sun and Shadow.
Some Asaram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Looks like Alita left a
My
few things
poor
behind.
feet.
Watch out for the Osram.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
I've actually never investigated that before. That was, yeah. Okay, my roommate is just. You alright? Yeah, I'm talking to my audience of none.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Dun dun dun. Everything leaves a trail for Aloy. Okay.
Before you're on the road.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Oh, there they are. Okay.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Some Osram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Check out these wares.
What's so amazing about an
Buy what you
Oseram
need,
girl
leave the rest.
applying for the city guard?
I've got all the best goods here. Won't find better wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
There's really no critique
The
to make.
petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Yep. The way you can sprint, you can also swim faster. There's also a stealth mode for swimming by holding uh, the square button. I don't know if you can hear her, but my cat's being a little menace.
The boat. This looks promising.
Well, we don't really need to follow a track.
Was that you? You did it!
Excuse me.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Yeah, we really do. Okay. I think I've explained it, but the clearing of my throat, ongoing clearing of my throat, is a remnant of when I used to smoke. It's been 5 years, and people said, oh, it'll be a year before your throat properly clears. Don't worry about it. Well, here it is 5 years later, and I'm still clearing the throat. So, yeah, there's that. And I just lost my glasses. Okay. Back to playing sleuth.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Indeed she does. Let's ask her about that, shall we?
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Romeo and Juliet.
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Excuse me.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a trawl? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Okay. Anything for love, I guess. No spectacular dive for this part. Just swimming our red-headed turtles off. Almost wish there was a water mount, or even a jet ski.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Someone was here. They left here in a hurry. And the storm has kicked in, which is always nice. Uh-oh. Those aren't good noises.
Hey, speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
Want to hear him talk?
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe that thing fought alongside
Maybe there's another
us.
way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
So what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
Well, that worked out well.
Calm.
Kinda. Somehow I've alerted the guards.
There. Looks like she means fight.
Really? You just rolled from cover? You missed. I'm harder to see when crouching.
Look around. For the Radiant Edaman!
For who?
Guide this through the heart of my foe.
The mere fact that you roll from cover.
Let this deliver the fun.
Oh, you seem to be stuck.
Got me! Ah! Ah!
Excuse me.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Give us a... Isn't that nice, I guess? Yep. Alright. I'll take the sticks. Really? Okay. We can fast travel. Certainly not gonna swim that distance. Are you silly? Hey! Someone is watching! I'm excited. Go get friends. Tell them to watch too. Person. Supposedly I have this thing set up for text to talk. So, I've never heard it. So if you put up comments, I should see them off to the side and also hear them. I should. And you're gone. Well, that was that. Oh, come on.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I won't let my guard
Take a
down.
look at these wares. Meridian.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Okay. You can't do this. Well, yes, you can. When people tell me you have to do something, I say, there's only one thing I have to do in life, and that's, at the end of it, die. Beyond that, everything is a choice. Everything. And they say, well, you have to pay taxes. No, even that's a choice. You can choose to go to jail. But, yeah. Okay, so you can't do this? Yeah. You're not alone? Well, that should be obvious. There's more at stake than you two. Let's see.
Think this through. If you die, who will speak for a Troll? Who will speak for all the Carja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for a Troll, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
So she basically wants you to become Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Okay.
Mark my words.
Not a bad fate.
No.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
And there you have it. Sun and Shadow. Knocked out of the park.
Damn Oseram. Stirring up tin.
Alright. Other quests. Sun's Judgment.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
This one results in us finding my favorite beasties.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
There's a lot of repetition in terms of these quests. Find the tracks, follow the tracks, fight whatever's at the end of the tracks. Okay, what am I looking for?
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though.
It's fermented. The rabbits are drunk.
Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
There are fireflies. It's helpful that the sun is set because now I can get an idea of where this path goes. In the daylight, not necessarily easy to see. Okay, that's This machine is stalking music.
Is this the last of the fruit?
Ah.
Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
Okay. Gonna need the fire arrows.
Must have climbed up.
By the sun, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
I should actually take care of all of them. Oh, that fell. So, I was saying, I kind of lost my train of thought. These quests are somewhat repetitious, but what adds to the entertainment is the writing. How each character reacts to Aloy. Talk to the thief. Dickaman.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Excuse me.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Couldn't even call you a noble savage. Guess you don't count, Aloy. Okay, so the sun's judgment is complete. Let's take care of a curious proposal. Oh, God. I'm in a bad way today. Really? This is going to be our nearest fire? Fine. I try and mute myself when I clear my throat, but it's on my headset, not on a wire, eating from the headset. So I often miss it by the time I need to cough or clear. So, alrighty, let's take a shortcut and cross the river like this. Alright. And this marker is a merchant, and I don't understand why merchants would set themselves up in the middle of nowhere like this. Is there a lot of traffic here? Make a lot of sales? It's silly. That's right, we're hanging on to that. Because we will need it for a side quest. Alright. So where's the trash? Oh, of course, there's a campfire. Let's have a quick save. Now, I'm going to lay out some traps. Mind you, these traps miss plenty. And I think I'm setting them up in the wrong spot too. So I'm just all kinds of brilliant. No ammo. That's fine. Okay.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernan said.
Yep, I botched this. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Okay. So, getting back here.
There's definitely something up there.
Yeah, that's... In case you haven't guessed, I'm expecting trouble. just make that enough. Alright. It's dark. Well, dark is often my favorite color. Yep, there's the climbing spot. Okay. I've only done this particular quest like twice. What is going on, Aloy? Okay. Looks like I got all my traps in the right spot. Let's start some trouble.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Why do I bother?
That's one. That's two. That's another. Hey. Oh, you're gonna be one of those, huh?
Flee!
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
If you don't get seriously hurt during combat with human opponents, hold off on healing yourself if you can. They may be carrying health potions. Okay. That corpse apparently fell through the ground.
No room.
Okay, alright, Fernand. We're gonna have a little talk. The reason I did this quest twice is because there's the potential for a darker ending, which I tried. And in fact, I'm going to go that route this time, just so you can see how dark this gets.
Dervahl stormed the palace, and he still lives?
Yeah. Where is he?
Why'd he try to
Oh,
kill
there
the
he is.
Sun King? What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
Here's our friend Fernand.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
See, spread the word about me. That's the nice way to do it.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Yeah, real dark. She should have killed him to death. Right? Right. Hey, look.
She was incredible. Stopped Dervahl without breaking a sweat.
Okay. Quests. Let's get the side stuff out of the way. Deadliest game. Stormbird and Thunderjaw. Okie doke. In this particular instance, it marks places for you to hunt these things, but I know otherwise. Thunderjaw is going to be cake. That's what I wanted. I could override that Thunderjaw. But that would be silly, because I need a trophy off it. I need a dead Thunderjaw.
Not bad.
Piece of cake. Now. Really? I forgot how to... Why are you not letting me fast travel? Oh, there we go. There's a Stormbird. Right off this hunting ground. And in fact, I'm going to have to arm myself with a rope caster. Alright, there's our Stormbird. I think the Stormbirds were supposed to be part of an air filtration system.
That's got their attention.
Here we go. Lightning gun is down. Okay, now again, start damaging it right away. It'll break free. Oh, only needed 2 bones, but okay. Not a big deal. There's our Stormbird trophy. Back to Meridian. Makes me mildly crazy, these variable loading times. Sometimes it loads quick, sometimes it takes forever, and I don't know why. I'm not a programmer. In fact, I'm technologically inept. Okay.
If I got my hands on Derval, there wouldn't be anything left of him for the...
If you got your hands on Derval, you would have been murdered to death.
Where's Talana? Maybe upstairs.
Maybe.
No Assis either. Maybe Ligon knows where they are.
The sun candle.
Yes, let's check with Ligon.
Vanguard doing?
You have trophies? I can hang on to them until the Sunhawk returns.
Where are Assis and Talana?
Assis received word about Redmaw and rushed out. Talana found out a short time later and had to follow.
They both went alone?
Assis left without his thrush. Delana did as well. Though, I saw some outlanders follow after her.
I wouldn't put it past Assis to try something underhanded to get the kill. Where have they gone? I have to help if I can.
You might be right. They've gone southeast, headed for the spear shafts. You'd better hurry.
Better.
Well, the Deadliest game is complete. Now, Redmaw. This is the big bad Thunderjaw. And, well, you've seen how I fear Thunderjaws, right? Oh, the terror. Oh, I am scared. I do not know how I will survive. On ultra hard mode, it's an absurd fight. Yeah. That's garbage. That's garbage. Don't use that at all. No, I have better than that. So,
Take a look at these words.
let's go after Redmaw. Okie doke. Hello, Chip Paint. Okay, this is normally a stalker.
How much
Yeah,
did
that-
Assis pay you? That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
Get down!
Hey!
Nowhere to run! The sun sees all!
Does it now?
Run to the shadow. We must not yield.
Hey!
You won't escape me!
Not very nice. Although personally, I think we should, the right to bear arms should involve just bows and arrows. You wanna have weapons, bows and arrows it is.
I'd have to ditch something.
You know, enforce it world away. Because we could do that. Alright. Now, my ongoing complaint about Talana is the animation they gave her. For guys, the center of their build is in their shoulders. Okay, guys will rock their shoulders when they walk. It's just a natural form of locomotion for us. With women, it's all in their hips. So the fact that they did not properly animate Talana's hips, it just makes her look like a computer-generated mess.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Yes?
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
See? There's Aloy with a little rock in her hips. Oh. I keep doing that one too.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. With Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. But won't even speak of the event that made it possible. That all changes today.
Okie doke.
There he is. Redmaw.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
He's only got one disc launcher. So when you take it off,
Just
you gotta make it count. Ow. That would have been lethal. Okay. Brilliant.
Taking the wind out of him. He's half done. Just a little bit more. Got him. By the sun, we did it.
Yes, we did. Well, I did.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Yeah, hang on. I need to loot my kill. Nope. Not what I needed.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
Oh, hush.
Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No. You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Damn.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Yeah, you'd think just at that last second that he was going to repent. Maybe I should change my ways. And no, he's a jerk to the bitter end. Alright. Let's head back to the Hunter's Lodge. Now, she's going on and on. When you get there. Going to hear all of it in the dialogue tree. So if you miss anything, you'll get it again! Yay! And the thing is, many of these characters that you help out, not all of them, but many of them, you'll see again towards the end of the game. All of the Nora that you help out, they show up towards the end of the game. All of these other characters out in the world, like Talana, like Geneva, they show up at the end as well. They're part of the final fight. Stairs. Stairs. Good girl. Of course, she's under my control, so if I'm botching it, it's not her fault.
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father.
He may dress a bit too fancy,
Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Okay, real quick. This is an updated version of Redmaw. What I found interesting about this is that towards the end, well, right in the middle of it, somewhere along the way, they say how you killed the thugs that were after her. Although I'm seeing Six shot, 3 blasted. No, that was melee kills, but okay, we'll call it blasted.
We're letting the Oseram take Derval. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him...
Look. A memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talahan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the broadcast here because I need to refill my drink. And I'll sell some garbage while I'm out. So I will be back. If my PlayStation ever responds. There we